Ready. Hi, Lacey.
Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. I brought 2 coffees. I thought Jim was going to be here. I saw you got out of the coffee shop in such a hurry.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. I
Anytime.
just ran out to take yours of yours.
You did? Okay. I might drink the second one.
Yeah, please do.
Absolutely. So, I feel like it was karma us meeting in that coffee shop. I'm not going to lie. It was the most odd experience in my life. So, I know that I operate with salons on a daily basis, and you're opening your own salon.
Yes, I am.
How excited are you?
I'm really excited. I'm really, really nervous at the same time.
Right.
You know, we took out a second mortgage on our home, so I'm kind of freaking out a little bit.
Okay.
I've never done anything like this before.
I understand. And when is the grand opening?
That's going to be next week.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what's the name? Can I get like a little sneak peek ahead of everyone?
Yes, so it's going to be at Cagney's Salon.
Cagney's, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So anyway, I'm again really excited for this opportunity. Here's my business card before we get started. All my contact information is on there. Feel free to reach out to me at any time.
Okay, thank you.
So what I'd like to do is set a quick agenda, get to know more about you and your plans for the Cagney Salon. And then if there's a fit between Cagney's and the LTSP, I do have a short presentation with me today. Sound good?
That sounds good.
Is there anything you'd like to add at all?
You know, just kind of, it's just, you know, we're spending a lot of money right now. I really don't have any revenue coming in, so I'm just really, really worried. And I'm just trying to get out and get new customers right now.
Okay.
So I haven't made any money, we're spending money.
Right.
It's kind of a scary thought.
Absolutely. And your marketing plan, like everyone seemed excited in the coffee shop about this new salon right next door. So I feel like what you've been doing should work. I don't see why.
I'm not much of a marketer, so.
Okay, great. So what I do on a daily basis is I meet with salons in the Florida and Georgia area, and I'm really excited about this new opportunity for you. And what I can do is bring value to different salons, but specifically to this situation, I can bring my expertise as well. By the end of today's meeting, I'd love to either earn your business or offer you some advice about what you can do in the future for your salon.
Yeah, we'll definitely need to talk with Jim about that.
Absolutely. So what SalonBiz does specifically is we are CRM and ERP software. We are in 65 different countries, 10,000 employees, so the scope of our business is very large. But then again, you'll be dealing with people directly like me, so we really give you that small business sort of feel exactly like your salon will be. Sound good?
So far.
Okay, great. So I know that you obviously are opening the salon. Who else is involved in the decision process?
So it'll be Jim and I.
Jim and you? Great. So what sort of experience do you have in the salon business?
So this is kind of, I'm very much the business person.
Okay.
Jim's my husband, he's the hairstylist, he's the real creative, artsy, you know, comes with ideas out of thin air. I'm very more at the business side of things for us. So this is our first time doing anything like this.
Right. So he's worked in salons before. Have you worked in any salons before?
I have not. Just mostly business, management, some sales.
Right. Absolutely. And what sort of goals do you have for Cagney Salon?
Well, we definitely right now need to be growing our business. So we do a lot of, I have 2 hairstylists in gym, so I have about 3 stylists currently. I actually have 2 nail techs and a color specialist. So I just really want to, you know, try to find a way to get new appointments. Right now I'm walking around and just kind of writing stuff down on paper. So I just need a way to really get those new appointments.
The new customers. Does Jim or any of these other stylists already have a client base for where they worked before?
Previously, I lived in a different state.
You live in a different state, so it's going to be all new business.
Yes.
It's going to be kind of exciting at the same time.
It is.
All right. So what is your typical customer? What type of customer would you like to see coming into this business?
Great question. We definitely want to have an opportunity for everyone. We want to have great value. We also want to have some of our high-end salon, spa type. Yes, we have a little bit of everyone, very family oriented as well.
Okay, so family, high-end, that sort of thing?
Also, economic prices as well.
Absolutely. So what's your current plan for booking appointments?
Well, currently we're just walking around and walking door to door, find our neighborhood, and we've just been kind of tracking on paper as well as then entering it into Excel files. So
okay, so Excel files kind of manually entering these appointments?
Manual and like our Outlook calendars, things like that.
Absolutely. And do you have a system where these customers or clients can go in and book any appointments or no?
Not as of yet.
Okay. And do you think you'll be tracking customer information?
Well, I hope so. I hope we are. Yeah, thinking on it.
Right. Perfect. And so you mentioned that you have 3 stylists and then someone who will be giving manicures and pedicures, correct? And then a masseuse, was that the services you'll be providing?
A color specialist.
A color specialist, okay. Absolutely. And then what sort of products will you be offering?
So we'll have, you know, all types of mainly hair and some different nail polishes and things like that.
Okay.
So, shampoo, conditioners, and type of hair products.
Any name brand at all?
Yes, so I'll be using probably some Aveda products.
Aveda? Oh, great. I like to hear that, as Salondas is aligned with Aveda as well.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And that's specifically what Neil TSP, that's like their #1 product is the Aveda. So great. And then your marketing campaigns. Is your only effort currently going to those door to door?
Currently it is.
Do you think that's going to work out for your business? Do you think that's going to get the right people in the door?
I think it possibly can. I'd say in the future, it's probably not going to be the best route, but right now it's kind of our first time trying this, so I guess we'll figure it out.
And what are sort of the consequences if that plan doesn't work out?
Well, great question. You're definitely like to think ahead, it sounds like.
Absolutely.
So, we definitely lose customers, lose our business. I don't want any of that to happen, but I definitely want to gain business and get out to more people.
Right. So in terms of tracking performance, I know that you said you've been in the business world. I'm sure tracking performance has been in your past as well. I'm sure Jude's past as well. What are you currently going to do to track these service providers' performance? What are your plans for that?
That's a really good question. So we'll be tracking our sales numbers, and these are still going to be accountable for their sales and their commissions, but also how many appointments, who can have the most appointments each day, or who can have the most return customers, and those type things.
So you think the number of people that they see is the #1 metric?
I would say one of them. Yeah, absolutely.
Great. And I actually have this figure that I wanted to pass out right away. So we did a survey, Neil TSP, of all of our clients. We have clients all over the world. It's a very large company. So what revenue-related key performance indicator do you review on a regular basis? #1 is productivity, and healthy would be 80% productive. The next is the average ticket price, which is $65 is considered healthy. So if you can be, I know you only have 5 service providers, but what I'm hearing from you today is it's going to be big on efficiency. It's not going to be about sheer numbers. It's going to be about making these chairs as efficient as possible and as profitable as possible, because you don't have the stylists or the chairs that the larger salons have. Would you say that that's a fair assessment?
I would say that's a fair assessment.
Okay, great. So what I'd like you to do is hold on to that figure.
Okay, thank you. I'm just really worried about losing money right now. I feel like we're just spending, and we haven't gained any yet. So it's just really scary, especially if I'm mortgage on my home. So.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm here to do, is help you really drive those numbers and make you some money. I'm not here to make you spend any money. That's not my job. So tracking performance, I have a good idea of that. What sort of incentives will you be offering these employees that you're going to have? Are they employees, or are they going to rent their chairs?
Great question. Some of them will be renting their chairs, and Jim obviously will have his chairs. Right. So we'll be renting currently.
Okay. And what sort of incentives do you have for either doing add-on sales or providing great service and getting loyal customers?
Great question. So some of the things I've done in the past at different places is maybe like providing shout-outs or things for going above and beyond.
Okay.
And having a shout-out board, but also I think from their add-ons having that opportunity to earn that commission.
Absolutely.
Should be a great incentive for them.
What % commission are you looking at having, and what sort of markups are you going to have on your product?
Really great question. So I think, markups wise, I'm not 100% sure what the margin something I want to look at with Jim, what a realistic would look like. But I really like to be at least 50% profitable.
Great.
50% margin. And then as far as commission, I'll look to look at that.
Sounds like you've done your homework. I was actually going to provide some of my expertise hopefully right there. That 50%, you hit the nail on the head with that. That is the number you really want to have with your products. That's how you can remain the most profitable with the products that you offer. I also am going to recommend that 10% commission out of that 50% to the stylist, because that's really going to drive those profit numbers as well. Does that sound like a fair assessment? Like I said, it sounds like you hit the nail on the head.
Sounds like you're great with numbers.
Exactly. That's sort of my forte. So lastly, I just want to know, we touched on benchmarks. So you're going to be tracking your number of clients you're going to see, but what other numbers are you going to be seeing? What sort of benchmarks are you looking at?
So, definitely inventory. I definitely don't want inventory to expire on the shelf. We definitely, want to move it. I also want to track customers and their appointments, but also kind of reach out to them and provide great service.
Oh, absolutely.
I think a benchmark for us would be providing outstanding service for our guests, and whether that's, thinking about them later after their, maybe a special time of year for them, maybe a birthday or an anniversary. I would really like to, be known as a salon that provides that utmost service for our guests.
Sounds like a great business plan. I'm not going to lie. It sounds like you really have a good head on your shoulders in terms of what this business could be. Lastly, do you currently have a credit card company that you've been working with to set up a credit card system? I know credit cards are pretty popular in the United States.
Well, we've been shopping around. I've definitely been looking at some different credit card processing, I've looked at a couple that are about, 4 to 5%. I really just think that's high. It's a lot of money, so it's not something that we committed to yet.
What if I told you that Salonbiz can offer you something that's 1.9%?
That would be interesting.
Would you be interested in learning more?
Potentially, yes.
Absolutely
I
great.
definitely need to talk with Jim a little bit too.
Okay, no questions. Is Jim around? Is he available right now?
He's actually looking for some product for us.
He is?
Right now,
Okay.
so.
I was hoping to see Jim here, but that's fine. I can definitely, we can make a good conversation. So I feel like I have a really good grasp on exactly what your goals are, and I feel like you have a really good plan. What I'm hearing is that cash flow is important to you. Obviously, you have a second mortgage down on your home. If this business fails, that's huge for your family. Next, it sounds like you're going to be doing a lot of handwritten stuff with the appointments and things. I feel like we can make something that's a lot more efficient than that. Lastly, marketing. You want the most customers in the door as possible, and you want a high customer retention rate, and that's a given for any business. Next, inventory management and credit cards. We can touch on some of those things as well. Is there anything that I'm missing?
You've done a pretty good job so far.
Great, thank you very much. So what I'm seeing is a perfect fit with Salonbiz, and with the size of your business, we really tailor it to that size. And what I'd really like to show you is how we can solve these issues. Does that sound good?
Yeah, good.
Okay, so where should I set up my computer in terms of showing you the software?
Here, I'll actually come around and
Okay,
just
so
kind
I'll
of.
come to my right side over here.
Yeah, right here.
Great. I'll pull it. I already have my login and everything set up, so it'd be easier than logging into your computer.
Okay, great.
So this is the dashboard that you would come to when opening up the Salonbiz software. This is our appointment booking system, so you'd have those 5 employees right here, Jim and whoever else would be working for you.
Okay.
I took the liberty of creating some sort of mock customers. We got Denzel Washington and Robert De Niro, and so red is a new customer that's coming in for the first time. You might have to give them a little special treatment and stuff like that. Blue, most importantly, is your returning customer. You want that customer loyalty and retention to be high. And right here, there's special notes available. So say Robert De Niro, he likes his hair done this way. If he gets a new stylist, this is what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
And you can make those notes and track all their information.
Now, Jim's really not great at computer, so this kind of looks a little bit confusing. Is that something that he's going to be able to learn? He's just really, I don't think he can log into a computer.
Is ease of use or support more important to you? Which is it?
I would say for Jim, I mean, he cannot email.
Right.
So he cannot do anything on the computer. So I don't know, this is going to be something that's going to be too difficult for him to utilize.
If I tell you what, I can show you how to use this program in 8 minutes, and I'm around tomorrow and the rest of the week. I can clear my schedule and help you set up the system if you will want to do that, and I can help him as well. And I'll show you how easy it is to navigate in the next couple minutes.
It takes 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's really quick.
Okay.
Sound good?
Okay. Colors make it seem, kind of
right.
bright.
So what we're going to do now is actually create a reservation. I'm going to show you how easy this is instead of keeping track of pen and paper.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and take control of the mouse pad, let me create a reservation up at the top right. Sorry, my mouse pad's a little touchy. And so what we're going to do is click on any client. Again, this tracks all your clients' information, their address, their email, everything of that sort. So we got Luke Wilson coming in. If we want to hit a service on the right, and what do we want Luke Wilson to get?
Let's do hair. Do.
And then shave. Okay, and what staff number do you want to work? It doesn't really matter because we don't have your staff in there.
Okay.
So we're just going to click Chloe. At 9 a.m., and he's going to get a service from Chloe, and we're going to go ahead and hit create. Oh, connected to there we go. So we got Luke Wilson coming in at 8 for a color with Chloe. See how easy that is to set up that appointment?
That looks pretty easy. Now, what if you have some problems or anything that you can give Jim, that's hard for him, or is there someone that can help him if he can't do that?
Probably the best part about Neil TSP is, again, that scope that we have, those 10,000 employees, 24/7 support.
Okay.
And you can access this from anywhere, again, your smartphone, your tablet, your laptop, so Jim doesn't even have to be in the office to do this kind of thing.
Okay.
There's also a customer portal where customers can go in and book their appointments on any opening that you have. So it's a really useful tool to make sure that your chairs, those 5 chairs, again, we talked about efficiency, those chairs are filled up.
Okay.
Sound good?
So far, actually,
So
good.
good. I'm really glad to hear that. So if you want to go ahead and click on this tab up here. So I showed you the appointments setting thing. Next, I'd like to move into the reports right there. So under the reports tab, we're going to track your sales, how well your customers or your clients, not clients, your stylists and service providers are doing at selling products. as well as how they're doing in terms of being booked and efficiency and how much their ticket is. If someone is booked a month in advance and doing a great job, you might want to raise the price on that chair. Again, we talked about efficiency. That's what it's all about in the salon business. So if Jim is booked a month in advance, we're going to charge maybe $65 for him. If you have another client who's struggling to get people in the door, we can charge $30 for them.
Okay.
And this is a great way of tracking that. So if you want to go ahead and click on sales, there's 4 different metrics to track add-on sales, sales by category, sales by staff. So you talked about coaching earlier on. This is the best way. If someone's struggling to make these sales, that's 10% commission. They should be motivated to sell this product. Why? I mean, if I could sell a $50 product and make $5 to every client that walked in, why wouldn't I want to do that? And you can coach these stylists that you have to do that.
Really?
And just by looking at the metrics that we offer and tracking their history, it's really simple. Can you see how easy that is and how that can be useful?
So far, I think it's going to be really easy for me. I'm just concerned that it might not be easy for Jim.
Okay, right. And again, I really want to come in and help train Jim. That's something that I really want. I like meeting Jim. He's a great guy. So, and then next there's the staff, but we don't have to click on that. It's sort of the same thing. So if you want to go up and click on reports again, there's one more thing I want to show you. Probably the most excited, marketing. The thing that's going to keep these customers coming back and potentially get you new customers. So those client birthdays, wow, that's the first thing that comes out that you talked about. Isn't that exciting? And then first visit clients. You can go out and offer these coupons for new customers. Say Sally comes in and she gets a cut. You're like, oh, hey, Sally, we'll give you a 25% coupon if you can get a friend to come in, and we'll give her a 25% coupon as well. And this system will automatically do that. Refer a friend, 25% coupon. You can enter that in. Hit send to all because we track all their email addresses, all their phone numbers, and everything. Can you see how that can keep people coming back as well as get new customers?
Yeah.
Great. So I don't see any reason why you wouldn't implement this into your salon right away. Can you confer with that?
Well, so far, I would say, as long as Jim can utilize the program,
right.
I would say it does help.
Okay, great. And do you feel like you have a good grasp on the system? Is there anything else you wanted to see?
I think I was able to put around on.
Okay,
so,
good. Perfect. So I'm going to put this away, and next I'm going to touch on return on investment because the first thing is about money, which we talked about. So the average salon, I have a figure right here, brings in the high national average is, that should say, oh, this is for your size salon, a highly motivated. Yeah, that's not right. So a salon your size, that national average salon, $583,000. That's with 8 stylists. With 5 stylists, you should be bringing in at least about $350,000. With a CRM system, you should be able to see 25 clients per chair, not 20, and we can make you even more money and more efficiently. And that just shows the sheer numbers right there. Not only that, with that $350,000, and you said you're looking at credit cards that rank 4 to 5%, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
With us offering 1.9, so 350,000 times 0.019, you're going to be paying about $6,650 if that's 100% credit card sales. At 4%, you'll be paying $14,000. That's a $7,000 difference in credit card fees alone. And our pricing for 5 stylists, which is, I cannot wait to show you this. It's $99. It's 3 cuts, 2 cuts even.
Is that for?
That's a month.
So just $99 a month for the program.
Flat rate. And it's scalable, so we'll grow with you. You get, I think that says 10 to 16 or 10 to 15, it's 149, and it goes up as your business grows.
Interesting.
So
okay.
it's scalable.
And that's based on stylists?
That's based on service providers.
Service providers. Okay.
So you'll have 5 and a $99.
Okay.
So you want to go ahead and get started today?
Well, I don't know if we want to get started. There might be an opportunity for us to, do a trial. Is there any way that we could do like a trial period?
Absolutely.
Or we haven't gotten started yet, so I'm just concerned,
In order for me to come in and help train them, it would have to be, excuse me, we would have to set you up at the $99. But on top of that, we can give you a 30-day free trial if you sign the contract. And if you don't like it within 30 days, you can say, I don't like it, stinks, and I don't want to do it. Does that sound fair?
30-day trial from that.
Yep, exactly. So you want to go ahead and get started with that today? I'll come in and help train you tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. I think that we can go ahead and do that.
Absolutely. So if you want to go ahead and sign right there, that would be great. Thank you very much. And I'm going to sign this. And if you want to go ahead and flip over that business card I handed you, There's your login information right there for your 30-day free trial.
Awesome.
So if you don't want to play with it tonight with Jim, that sounds great. I'm gonna take a sip of this.
Yeah, please do.
And then, so show Jim exactly what's going on with the system that I showed. And then here's a leave behind folder as well. All the information about the product in there.